Hey everybody, Tabitha here from Tabitha Explores, ready to take you on our next adventure. So this time, as you can see, I am cooking. I am going to show you one of the easy, simple, fast recipes from Epicure that I like. It's one of my favorites, and as of right now, I'm getting my rig ready to move it to another site. So I want something that's really easy and fast, and I'm going to have leftovers for tomorrow, as I know I will be tired from getting all the move done and that sort of thing. So today I'm going to take you through our chicken fried rice. So I don't normally put the chicken into it. I'll usually do it as a side and cook something separately, but this time I am going to put the chicken in. The recipe itself calls for the seasoning, soy sauce, water, sesame oil, chicken, cold white rice. So I've got some rice that I cooked up earlier today so that it's cold and been in the fridge so that it won't break when we put it into the pan to fry it. And then it also calls for shredded coleslaw, but I change it up a little and I do like to cook it with some peppers and onions. I've got some peas to add, and then some broccoli. So get a bit more fresh vegetables into that there for me. So, and if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. So our first step is, of course, opening the seasoning. We're going to put it into a bowl so that we can mix everything together. Got it in there. It calls for 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 of sesame oil. So we'll put that water in there, and we'll get the soy sauce. I tend to be a little bit liberal with my soy sauce. I do like a soy flavor. And then a tablespoon of some sesame oil to go along with it. And then we'll just whisk that up, and I will also put just a little bit of this in the pan to cook the meat in a little bit. So we'll get that whisked up. It just creates the dressing we'll use for the sauce. And you can kind of see how it looks there. And then let's get this party started. Now, as I said, I am moving my rig tomorrow, so I have been doing some things to get myself ready, get the rig ready, kind of clean things up a little bit, get some tidying done that needs to be done, purge a little bit, that sort of thing. So I've been doing that all day today, so it definitely leaves me with wanting to do something quick for dinner. I was thinking about, I'll just get a pizza, but I thought, no, Epicure is here for a reason, and they do a great job in giving you some quick, easy meals that don't take very long to cook and make, so that you can have a nice, healthy dinner for you, for your family, and that sort of thing at a moment's notice, really. We got our chicken starting to cook now, and we'll start adding our other ingredients. We'll add the peppers and onions so they can start cooking down, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients in a little bit. The chicken and the onions and peppers cooking up nicely. I think it's about time we'll get the broccoli in. And we'll start getting that steamed up. Get it a little bit nicely cooked. Alright, I'm just going to cover it for a couple minutes here. Let that broccoli get nice and steamy. It won't take long now, and we'll have a nice, quick, healthy dinner. All right, let's check out how this is doing. Lots of nice steam. I hope I don't set off my smoke detector. Don't worry, I won't make you listen to it. If it does go off, I'll cut that part out. So we're gonna add, now that the chicken and the veggies are doing nicely in there, I will add the rice. So it says to add about 3 cups. I did make about 4, so I won't quite mix all of it in there. I'll save a little bit of that for something else. And because it's cold, it's congealed a little, so you gotta break it up a little bit. But I think I mentioned earlier, by using cold rice, it doesn't break when you put it back into the frying pan. If you use hot rice, it'll break up, and you won't get as nice of a rice in your stir fry or in your fried rice. And then we'll add the peas, get them going in there. And then I think it's time to add our sauce. So we've got our mix, and we want to put that, get it right into that rice there. Let's just see, get all of that out. You want all the flavor. Now, like I said, this could be, like what I've done in the past with this is I've made it actually as a side dish as opposed to a full dish. So if you don't want to do chicken in it, you could actually make it vegetarian, by putting just a bunch of veggies with it. If somebody wants to eat meat as well, you could have that as a separate dish. So it becomes very versatile, and Epicure itself has an incredible array of menu items and different recipes that you can do with all of their different meal solutions. They don't just have, you don't just have to do what the packet says. You can make your own up, or you can check out the recipes on their website, what other people have submitted and done with the recipes, and sometimes those are better than what comes on the package. So you can play with it yourself. That's what I tend to do. Like I said, I don't tend to put meat right into this stir fry. Have the meat on the side. But I really like this recipe for that versatility, and gives you a nice, especially now that fall's coming, a nice comfort food kind of meal and that sort of thing. So, and then there we go. It's pretty much, you can see for yourself here how it looks and how it should look. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tune in for more. If you want more like this, if you want to see me cooking more, then definitely let me know. And if you want to hear about some more of the products, definitely let me know. If you'd like to place an order for Epicure, you can do so at the website I've attached on the screen, as well as in the description, or send me an email, tabithaexplores@gmail.com, and ask me any questions you like about Epicure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.